you touch her, stop it, please.
I'm
No.
recording.
You are? Okay. Zombie and Human Arthur. Okay. Let me just fucking take this off. How do I get rid of this?
Don't take Kevin Arthur off.
I don't know what you're doing. Delete. Oh. Hang on. Right. Record.
Well, are you streaming?
Now it's going to make me delete the music. Which I don't want to do, but music. Because we're going to miss it all. Just let me have it. Rename.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, renamed it. Okay, now. Hold on. Now let me stream again.
Okay.
So I got the audio for the first part. I got to open up the butt program. Go. Stream. It makes me want to delete the other one. There's no way around this. Butt is currently recording. Yes.
No. Don't pay attention to me. I'm talking to myself.
Mhm. Don't stop recording.
Oh, is that it? Okay, show me the call screen.
I'm going to lose it. Delete. I still got it. Hang on. Now I start recording. Still not streaming.
Oops. Sorry. I'll fix that. Did I change your video feed at all? Did your video feed change?
No.
Okay. Oh, that's an interesting view. I rather like that. Oh, I guess I don't. Okay. Grid view. There we go. Why is it showing? You know what? I think there's been a couple of updates that are not working here. There's things that worked before that are not working now. Okay, let me try this. Grid view. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Why does it think? Trevor? Oh, man, you idiot. There is no video feed on me. Oh, come on, you piece of shit fucking monitor crap.
Nah, I didn't make nasty words.
Trevor dropped out all of a sudden.
Uh-oh. Well, I guess he took my advice and started pushing buttons.
Oh, God, I hope not.
Even though he said he wouldn't turn Skype off, he went and did it anyway.
His biggest mistake was starting a Skype account on his phone and then starting a second Skype account, which was the dumbest thing in the fucking world.
See, now I'm hearing echo.
That was me, sorry.
The dumbest thing in the world was he kept on giving Mike fucking money. And he kept on letting Mike run his computer, and I kept telling him not to, because he could have done it himself.
Well, and, you know, for what I'm kind of mixed about Mike. Mike did a lot of free fucking shit, and Trevor never fucking paid him enough.
Yeah, but towards the end, he was ripping Trevor off.
Well, toward the end, yeah, but all the way through until the end, Trevor wasn't fucking doing anything for him except for butchering him publicly. You know, so, you know, that wasn't cool. Anyway, I'm going to do a real quick test here, real quick.
Stole from Trevor. Anyway, Trevor says Trevor's all bright and green. Maybe we should hang up.
This is Trevor's happy hour. Call it now, or you will surely die.
What'd you think?
Oh.
Could you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah.
I think Trevor might have started another Skype call.
Oh God, I fucking hope not.
Yeah, because I tried the streaming thing and it doesn't go immediate. It doesn't go to 401 immediately. It looks like it's trying to load.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What do you call it?
Trevor's Happy Hour.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna call Trevor, see what's up.
Okay, want to hang this one up then?
No, I was gonna call the regular line.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. I'll wait.
If not, tell him to go to a bar and call it Happy New Year.
Well, if you noticed, I'm not drinking whiskey tonight. I'm having a bit of port. I actually love port. My favorite wine, actually.
Hey, honey, what's up? Yeah. Did you dropped out? Just recording me and Irving. What are you doing? You're not on Skype. You want me to add you? There's no show, Trevor.
Hey, Zombie, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the list of current callers. It says he's on.
Yeah, it says 3 or 4, but he's not.
Well, it's even giving me the option to remove him.
Yeah. No, that's you. I've got Irvin the Indian Boy, Kevin Arthur, and Zombie Wolf on this call.
Mm-hmm.
Not on this call, Trevor. That's weird. What are you doing? Restart what?
He's restarting his computer.
Stream. I just hear a bunch of clicking buttons.
I'm not getting how it's giving me the option to remove Trevor from the call when he's not on the call.
Go up to where it says the call's going on right now. Mine says Kevin Arthur and Irvin the Indian Boy and Trevor Gardner. If I click on it, Trevor's not on the call. He's got a little
Yeah. When
circle
you
with
click
the,
on it and then it pops up in the middle, says profile. Mine says Kevin Arthur, Trevor Garner, Zombie Wolf.
well, I'm clicking on right above the two of us talking right now. And it says on this particular call. Yeah. Kevin Arthur, Irvin Indian Boy, Trevor Gardner. However, when I click on that, it says Kevin Arthur, Urban Indian Boy, and Zombie Wolf. Huh? So I'm talking to Irving too at the same time, Trevor.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of button clicking. Yeah, I don't know why.
Click.
Yeah,
Tell
yeah,
Trevor
I
to
don't know why you'd want me to, but sure.
Tell Trevor to click on the green go to call button.
He's not on that. Recording fucking what, Trevor? 2 hours of you trying to get Skype to work? Yeah, let's post that. What a gas. Hey, Happy
Yeah.
New Year. Watch the gang try to get Skype to work. Will they be able to do it?
Tune in next time. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Will somebody get their neck screwed off? Okay, I'll add you to the call. I don't, okay.
I just did, and he didn't accept it.
Let me do it. Should be ringing.
One ringy dingy.
Says calling Trevor. My answer is calling Trevor.
God, I hope he didn't fucking log off.
Huh? Say what? Enter your Skype phone number or email.
Oh my God, no! Tell him no! Tell him
No?
no! That's his other account.
It's ringing.
Tell
I
him to
got your little avatar and it says you're ringing. And it says you're unavailable.
He fucking did it again. He fucking signed out.
You signed out of Skype, didn't you?
Why
Go
did
back
he
down to that little taskbar and see if the Skype thing is still there. And click on it.
He needs to delete that other goddamn account he's got.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Me? He's got 2 Skype accounts. And that's what the whole fuck up confusion is.
Email, which one would I use? Or do you want to call me? How does that work?
I don't know. I give up. You know what? Go to your history.
Oh, like he knows how to do that.
Yeah, I tell him to do something, immediately out of his mouth and no. And then 5 minutes later, we end up doing it. You know what? I'm done. You know.
Get me on the camera again.
What? So if you go down to the bottom of the taskbar, is there Skype again? Sign in.
No,
I
don't
mean,
sign
which one
in.
do you use?
I had him permanently sign in. The one that says sign in is not the show.
Okay, Irving, you call him and walk him through it, because you're on the ones not the show. Then go to the other one. If you have two, and that one's not the show, I would say that the other one was the show.
Tell him he's permanently
Yes,
logged
yes.
into the show.
Yes. It says Trevor's happy hour. That's it, Trevor.
Oh my God.
Yep. I'm just spending New Year's. Whoa.
Sign in. Okay, sign again.
Okay, say Skype's run. I know it.
Coming in. Yeah, he's coming in now.
Yeah, it takes a while for Skype to load up. I don't know.
This is what our show's all about.
Yeah.
Our show's all about Trevor logging himself out when he shouldn't.
Okay, now I'm gonna put the camera on.
Okay, I'm. It says you're already here.
I put the camera on. But you guys have to, I can't see your faces.
No.
So hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang up and then add you. I'm gonna hang the phone up.
You were your zombie. Who called me?
I called you last time.
What if I hit Irving?
Huh? What? You want Irvin to call you?
Join call.
Yeah, join call.
Join call. Join call. Yes, yes.
And zombie will.
Yeah.
Zombie will. Join call.
Yeah, that's the fucking one.
Good,
The only
there you
one
go.
with a green join call button.
Yay!
Now, can we start recording? Oh,
You
zombie, you're
fucking
recording.
moron. Why
Zombie,
the
recording.
fuck did you fucking log out?
Zombie,
Yeah.
Zombie, are you recording? It says
I've
stop.
been recording.
It says stop recording. No, right?
Correct. Stop recording. No.
Okay, if we're recording, then we're recording. That means we're on the show, right?
No, it means that Skype hasn't been recording.
Skype is recording.
I have no recording notification anywhere.
mine's on the bottom
Alright,
left.
I
It
got
says,
it, I
do I
got it.
want
It
to
says,
stop? And I said, no.
recording started by Zombie Wolf. By attending this meeting, you consent to being recorded.
Yeah,
Right?
I've been recording the whole time. It's, yeah. But it's not the show streaming. It's
Hang
Skype
on.
recording.
Oh no.
Trevor, stream the fucking show.
How do I get back in again?
Get back
You-
into what?
Back into Skype. I just hit a button and it went down and I went away. Which one do I hit to
You're
go?
It's
in
on the bottom. You bottomed a taskbar.
Hang on.
It'll
I'm gonna
see a
back
blue
off
S
my
floating
car
around.
and drive out there just so I can beat the fucking crap out of fucking
Are
Trevor.
you recording though? Keep recording. So I want that down that Irving's gonna beat the crap out of me. Okay, I'm back again. Now, are you ready to start the show?
I'm going.
I'm gonna tell you to minimize it, but that'll fuck you up too.
Here it is. Are you ready?
Yes,
Go. Tell me if it's going.
yes.
Is it recording?
You never know what you're
You ask me if I'm fucking recording again, I'm gonna blow it.
Okay, I got it.
Hey everybody, it's Frankie down. I'm down Charlotte Street right now to all listeners to Trevor's Happy Hour.
There's a lot of fucking background noise going
You know what you call blonde standing on her head?
He's a man in disguise in real life.
I'll keep your eyes on the road, you hands upon the wheel.
What? I know it's not streaming, but we're recording. No, we're not recording. This better save this, zombie. Wait a minute, it says it's recording. I am recording the audio, but not the stream.
Hi, Frankie.
Hi, Frankie.
Hi, Frankie.
I'm doing. How you doing? Nelson Peabody's on his way.
How are you?
Savannah, good night. Bye.
You said goodbye just now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
He's a man in disguise in real life.
Some really stupid,
Streaming.
outrageous.
I know I'm not streaming, but I'm
This show
recording
is
on
so
the
fun.
audio on the
I'm
computer,
glad
on
you
music,
think so.
and you're recording here, so we can't lose it.
There's a lot of them.
So don't lose it.
Where's Beverly this week?
Why aren't you streaming?
Because I can't get rid of the old one. But I renamed it, so we've got the beginning part, the fuck up show. This is the master recording.
Call right now. 657-444-5501.
There goes zombie.
We're recording a show of the
This
church.
is Trevor's Happy Hour.
Just do it.
Call in
Go with it.
now.
This is Trevor's Happy Hour New Year's Eve fuck up show with zombie and Kevin Arthur.
5501.
Everybody can call in 657-444-5501
Why are you telling people to call in?
because they will.
How are
Zombie
they gonna call in?
because
you're not
nobody listens to
streaming?
the stream. They just call to hear themselves talk.
You're not streaming.
I know, but they'll know to call. Brett does. He doesn't listen to the feed. Nobody does.
So,
Except,
but you're telling people to call in right now, Trevor, and there's nobody listening.
okay, Irving, you do it.
Oh, that'll make a difference.
We'll see.
That'll make a difference. You don't get it. We're not streaming. We're not
Oh.
live. You're recording something to post later on.
Irving has his music. Irving, go ahead.
What are they gonna do? Watch fucking time tunnel? That's shit all fucking night long.
There it is. Is that it?
Was that cool or what?
Yep. Well, nobody's listening to Trevor's Happy Hour, but we're streaming and we're recording. No, we're not
I
streaming.
thought you said we weren't streaming.
We're not streaming, but we're recording on the audio and we're zombies recording on the video on Skype. Okay.
So it's we're having a circle jerk between three assholes. No stream, so nobody has any idea that we're actually doing a show right now.
Somebody does.
Get off of your fucking phone. That phone is what.
I've told like 3
you
times. He
up.
goes, well, then Irving do it. We're not live. Why are you telling people to call in?
I
Well,
can't
Cam
stream
started
anything.
first. Cam-Man started first.
Cam-Man's a fucking dipshit.
And then started first. What does that got to do with?
Well, I was trying to walk Trevor through how to do everything, and Cam-Man's fucking calling everybody in that was on that list, all 13 people. Which is annoying because my friend Eddie was on that list.
Yeah. Well,
I'm ringing Alan.
go ahead.
You don't go ahead. I am ringing Alan. Go ahead.
There's another guy. I met him this week. He's going to talk to Al Graham about the Doors. And then I got another guy who's supposed to talk about gold digging bitches, whores. He's a guy from Africa.
Captain Pink. Captain Pink at your service.
Hey, how you doing?
Alan.
I'm just about to walk into my studio. So, who's this guy who keeps calling, growling or something? Hey, Joe, in a few minutes, come in and film.
That's the Can Man.
What?
The Can Man. He goes on to. Goes to an
That's
old
that
link.
dipshit Mike the fucking Can Man with the top fucking 100 list that he insists on reading every single one.
Who's my? Oh man.
He picked his last fucking conversation and called 13 people in without even knowing half of them. and he did it like 4 times.
Wow, a piece of art shit. I mean, he's trying, but it's terrible. It's horrible, isn't it?
What a complete dumb fuck, you know?
He listened, he called up and said, where's Trevor? I said, I don't know. And he just went into the spiel like Frankie, only on fucking crystal meth. Well, who's that? And he's ugly and horrible. And his camera looks like it's inside of a fucking tomb.
Believe it or not, that guy actually ran for mayor a few years ago.
But that's
no wonder that he only got like 3 votes.
Well, he is special. So
I can guarantee you one of those votes was his mom.
I bet you Keith Richards voted for him just out of vengeance.
Yeah.
Oi! What the fuck do you say, bloke?
I fucking knew he was lying around that. Hey, Keith, you're dead, motherfucker. You've been dead for 30 fucking years, and you won't admit it to anybody. You're pretending you're not dead. Now, please admit it. Go on. Go on.
It's Night of the Rolling Stone and Night of the Living Stones. Gallstones, kidney stones, bladder stones. You name it.
What does he drink? He drinks Jack Daniels, doesn't he? Or is it Jim Beam he runs around with?
Hey, let me ask you this. Do you remember when you fell asleep and you plucked a guitar string after you fell asleep, and when you woke up, you had the greatest lead into a song accidentally?
Oh, you mean Angie?
Yes, yeah. You remember, my
yes.
He was so much up on
my finger was over the 12th fret upon the 8th string, and I hit the harmonic, and the song that it came to me.
Hold on, here's the man. Hang on.
Hold on. Disconnect. Hey, disconnect.
Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah, man. This is a New Year's Eve show.
Alan, hang up.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mike.
That wasn't Alan.
Hello, everyone. My name is Michael Mahone, and welcome to Urban the Indian Voice. Please turn it down and no phone calls, please.
Alan,
who's this?
Do you have a record? You have something on in the background or the echo?
No, I think it was Zombie or Keith Richards did it.
We
All
got
right, you ready for the top 50 standings on Facebook Live? And also, we
No,
have
not the top
50, my
50. Cut it
ass.
down to 20.
Hey, this guy sounds like he's reading the fucking next races at fucking.
Standing either.
Yes.
Screw you, Alan Graham. Screw you. All right, here is the top 25 standings. Finishing
$4.
50. Go into it, please, Alan. Finishing
$4 in the mail, bitch, or PayPal, and you got anything you want.
finishing 50th place goes
How
to
can you see out of those glasses?
fucking
They're
hell.
filthy.
Music.
Yeah.
Music, I will mute it for you.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
All right.
Hurry the fuck up with whatever you're going to say.
Yeah, we won't interrupt you anymore.
Finishing 50th
I
place
promise, we
with
won't
one
interrupt you.
single point.
Anyway.
If we have to endure fucking 50 of them, you better believe I'm going to interrupt.
Get it down to 3. No, just do 3 and fuck off.
Finishing 50th place goes with 1 point, goes to Brett Bulcather
Yay!
with 1 single point. Now
Yay,
we
Brett.
move down to cut it in half. Finishing number 25 goes to Chris Shopping with 2,125 points. In 24th place, with 2,170 points,
I'm
is
not hanging.
Steven Beavers.
I'm not hanging out for this. I'm gone. Fuck
Hang on.
this.
You want me to remove Cam Man?
I'll soon have a fucking root canal.
Hi, Alan.
Hey,
Bye
Cam,
bye.
you, but we got to go because Alan can't take it.
Fucking horrible.
Okay. Sorry, Cam Man. We still love you.
We have to endure 50 of them now?
No,
Before
he just did 50.
25.
He just
Get
said
back.
50 because Brett was number 50.
Get
That's
back
all.
to us when it's the top 1.
Yeah, but it's not going to skip forward to 25. He's
How
Yeah, he
about-
did.
How
50.
about
He
he
did. He
just
was on
gets
20.
back to us when it's number 1 only?
Or the top 10. No,
Yeah.
it's 25.
Top 10. I mean, even 20 is.
3 fucking too much. What do you mean 20? 3. 5. Hey, Keith Richards, why didn't you interrupt and put a foot in that motherfucker's mouth? Stop him.
Trevor called him.
Because he bloody doesn't listen. The stupid bastard calls old phone calls and has 13 people that he doesn't even know.
If somebody
Well, let him
sent a
run
video,
and I'll step outside
somebody
and get
sent a video in. Someone sent a video into Facebook yesterday, and it's the footage of Keith Richards coming on the stage and doing a fucking face plant, and he couldn't get his hand out because he was holding his guitar, and he stood up and smiled, but you could see he got fucked up. And then Mick Jagger lost it at the fucking mic. He just went apeshit. I fucking did that, just blew his fucking mind. Anyway, it's on Facebook. Keith Richards falling flat on his fucking face coming up on the stage. And Mick
Oh,
Jagger
it's on YouTube too.
You just see it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's an old video.
Yeah,
And
but
I'll tell you what happened. He walked out on stage. He walked up to his mic, and he touched his guitar strings to his mic stand and actually electrocuted himself. Knocked himself fucking down because of it, and that'll do it to you, man.
that's fucking great. That's performance art. Hey, I got a story for you. Before Jim Morrison, in London in 1963, there was a guy called Arthur Brown, and he did a song called Fire. And it was like, fire.
Arthur Brown, Fire.
Remember him?
I
Yeah,
do.
The Crazy World of Arthur Brown.
Well, he was so far out there that he went on a tour and he wanted to make it bitter with the fire and everything. We saw him like standing close to him in London at a rave. And he was great. And he had a great voice. He was highly intellectual. And he wrote a couple of great songs. But then the Beatles came along and started to, we don't want the fire shit anymore. Jim Morrison will be doing that later on. We want the la 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 melodies.
You know,
shit. So
that was actually made. That was actually made so he could do that in a movie.
Really?
And I can't remember the name of the movie. Yeah, they had the he had the whole thing set up on his head. You know, he could light a fire and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, what happened was this. Before Jim Morrison. Remember, Morrison didn't go down until 69. This was in 60-3.
You remember a group called Love?
Yes, I sure do. But let me finish my story. So
I'm sorry.
Arthur Brown was like waning, and he went on a tour, and he's trying to, you know, up it, like doing a Michael Jackson and fucking putting all kinds of electric, you know, like Frankenstein electricity through his, and he got too close to the set the whole fucking place on fire, almost burned his nuts off, and they never let him fucking play again. He went nowhere after that. One more guy called Crispian St. Peters, and he came along and said, I'm better than the Beatles. He's from Wales, and he went, he went like this, follow me. No, he said, yeah, I'm the Pied Piper, trust with me, and I'll show you where it's at. Come on, babe. It was like that fucking folk music, you know. It was horrible, and he lasted one hit wonder. We had a bunch of them in England. What was your one hit wonder? Zombie, you remember?
Mine?
Well, Cam had
Little red book.
Yeah, Cam had just suspended me from Facebook on his top 50 list or whatever.
No, tough testicles.
For a
I'm real broken up about
We're
that, Trevor.
going to.
Oh
we're going
my
to have,
God.
Listen, I'm going to have a requiem for that event. Oh my God, I'm brokenhearted. Oh, tragedy. Let's have a fucking requiem.
I don't want to.
This Keith Richards, I will say that I'm broken faulted.
Hey, Zombie, were you just fucking trying to do a wet blanket on us?
No.
Yeah, you were going, I don't want to say.
Well, we have to remember he did ride a small bus to school, you know.
Yeah,
but he needs to set boundaries with them. But and if we set boundaries with when he breaks them, then he's got to, you know, got to go.
What we need is someone to come up and fuck Alan Graham back to fucking zero, and have only people like that who we can fight with, because the rest of it is not fucking funny. Slow and awful. Anyway, speaking of that, Trevor, I've always wanted to ask you this.
Yeah.
Are you secretly in love with Zombie? Because he held your colon.
Don't you fucking answer that, you bastard.
I'm not in love with him. I'm not gay.
I still answer that. Trevor is Zombie's bitch.
But his Zombie says $20 is $20.
We've only slept together, we've only slept together 3 or 4 times.
Keith Richards just said, I just want to watch this. I just want to watch what happens.
Yeah.
Fucking,
I've got film of it, you bloody bastard. I don't need to watch.
Were you and Mick Jagger doing the dirty when his wife walked in on him?
Well, of course.
Come on.
That wasn't that Bowie.
It's David Bowie. I was taking video.
Anyway, I got to step outside for a minute, guys. I need more meds.
Really?
I'll be back.
David Bowie. Well, you know Dave. I mean, you know, he's one of those anthropomorphic.
I was one of my favorite artists, but I'm not really guy.
Great. It was very innovative.
I love Dave. Not in the classical sense.
How about Ziggy Stardust? That was way out there for his time.
Yeah.
It was cool. And then he did the modern jazz. Oh, I fucking love that song. You ever hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, what a great.
The Thin White Duke. The Thin White Duke.
Skinny little fucker like that had a powerful voice, man. When he deep in some. I was listening to Major Tom.
I think he got better the older he got.
Yeah, the Thin White Duke stuff was pretty good. I didn't like it at first, but then I liked it later on.
I listened to Major Tom 14 fucking times this morning. Did you ever listen to that? Smoking a joint in the kitchen with no underwear on, standing by the icebox.
Then you laugh later on. It's like songs like 5 Years and stuff like that. Really, really kind of funny when you think about. The cop threw up at the side of that.
I've just got an announcement to make, lads, because last week, Keith Richards is going to be in a band. It's called 11 Days a Week label, and it's this. And all of the Doors songs done by a Polish group called Jersey and the Lickers and he's gonna reprise Jim Morrison's whole catalog, and he's gonna sing every one of them songs. And the first one goes like this: 541 679, no one drinking that red wine. And the whole album is Polish, and they say it's already #1 in their streets.
Well, you've got to realize that the Poles are the only ones with 11 days in a week.
There's like three guys trying. There's 3 guys trying to play the bass. One's holding it, one's strumming it, and one's singing it.
And the other one's trying to screw it in.
Hey, Zombie, you know the girl who draws the cartoons? Berman girl?
Yeah, Chris
Vaguely.
Berman.
Well, so she and I have been working on a cartoon strip with all the characters of Aljack, this intergalactic post-apocalyptic
Easy for you to
time
say.
traveler. So anyway, she's drawing it, and he's already got.
Hey, this is Keith Richards. I know that word actually. It's post-apocalyptic.
Yes, that's the one. So she's already drawing the characters, and we've written in already a superhero woman, and it's her. So she's going to be the partner of Aljack, and they're going to go around fuck up people who have puppy mills and fuck up people who try to gouge old people at the pump or at the fucking tow truck, liver lip bastards who roll up and say, that $100 for that and $200 for that, and I take $800. I come back with it.
That's
Okay,
good.
And then
I gotta
listen,
step outside and take a couple dabs. I'll be
in
back.
Coronado,
Love it.
Coronado, there's so many old ladies
Very
who are not
back, bro.
quite there, and they fall for it. So we roll up on them. It's on my website, but listen to this. It's called worldwidecrimewatch.com, and it's a 24/7, all about the stories that I've gone and busted. Like on there's a fucking OxyContin doctor, and we did a sting on him. Then there's a fucking cheap cunt in town selling last year's candy for full price to tourists, and we busted
It's
that.
Richards. Keith Richards, not Keith Cunt.
No, I wasn't talking about you, you prick.
Okay.
Keith.
All right.
Anyway,
Continue on as you are.
You'll see me dressed as fucking Elliot Rosewater, intergalactic fucking investigator, calling this Iraqi guy. Hey, listen, liver lips. You came into my fucking town and you tried to charge it. He said, well, you're over there in that town. It's a lot more money. I said, well, how much? And he went, $100. I said, to pop a fucking lock? Do you know that you're taking that lady's fucking food from next week? Well, it goes 110 over the bridge. It's not over the fucking bridge. We're right here. And I kicked his ass out. He said, I called police. And I said, no, I called police. So he called them. The police came and looked at me and went, Alan. So take that and call me in the fucking morning. You can find all of this on worldwidecrimewatch.com.
Alan, are you like in charge of Crime Watch?
Yes, I'm already doing a couple of great investigations, and I'll be revealing them in the next week.
Okay.
Hey, listen, my man who was with Larry Flint when I was there, what's his name?
Hey, Al, question real quick.
Tony Washington.
Who's talking?
Who does this oiling? Who does she have playing the female superhero? Is it Trevor?
No, it's herself, you prick. She's coming out of her skin.
Yeah. She said,
okay,
yeah,
cool.
She said she was trying to get a hold of you, wanted to know, but I guess you got a hold of her, huh?
We spoke for like a couple hours, and I told all about the characters, and she's drawing them. She's drawing herself. Listen, we've got a ship's cat called Horatio. We've got a ship's owl called Fuckback, and we've got a ship's crow called Dickbag, and all kind of scurvy motherfuckers that sail on this boat and are vulgar and awful, and the priest.
So basically, the cast of Trevor's Happy Hour.
Yes, only on cartoon. Very astute observation there.
How does Irving fit in?
Who's Irving?
Who's Irving?
Irving, are you kidding me? He's the brains behind the outfit. He knows all the info. The Keith Richards, he lives in a fucking bottle of Jack Daniel inside it.
Yeah, who am I?
Actually, right now, Alan, I am enjoying a lovely bottle of port.
Oh, yeah, it's a good bottle of port. Hey, Trevor.
Yeah.
You are the helmsman. You guide our ship for us.
All
You
right.
could put it on the rocks if you wanted to, but you haven't. You've let it flow beautifully. It's a fucking piece of art. I ain't kidding you. I'm not joking.
Well, it's a piece of something anyway.
Wait a minute. Didn't all the characters just fucking fall into place? Keith Richards comes in when it's the right time. Zombie's perfect. Trevor's there when you don't know it, but he's there. And I'm here, big fucking mouth, and we're waiting for a victim, like the spider in the parlor. Come on in, bitch.
I've got a few people who are supposed to call in today. We'll see if they show up. One guy.
Trevor, why don't we get proactive? Why do we call up like any fucking word that I can say, look here, I just found a fucking mongoose's lip in my soup in your restaurant. You know what I mean?
Hold on a second. I got my glasses off.
Oh, that was a round of applause for that one.
No, I'm sorry. I'm looking up I want to add a participant.
Ooh.
Okay, let's see.
Oh,
That'd be
not. Please.
Dial pad. Hey, who are we going to call? Al, who are we going to call? You got a number?
Ghostbusters.
Who?
You got a number? I can add them.
I can't hear you.
Who do you want to call?
All right. Dead fucking air. Watch this. Hey,
No,
Joe.
Alan, who do you want to call? You got a number?
Yes, just go like this, 310-495-2181, and whoever the fuck comes on the line, I will deal with it. Tell me Dr. Wankeling is on the line, wants to talk to him, calling all the way from Lithuania.
Okay, 310-495, and what last four?
4141.
That's not what you said the first time.
Hey, Joe, I know, I just fucking make it up as I go.
This working number does not accept incoming calls.
Oh, keep on trying. Try 818.
Okay.
818? Pick a number.
I don't, well, I'm going to go to
415-3870.
Right on.
Okay, dial pad.
Can you get me on video?
I haven't done this since junior high, actually.
I can't see you, though.
Alan, get your fucking video on.
We're working on it.
Okay, what's the number?
Make one up, Trevor.
There you are.
Hey, what does it mean when you,
bloke?
what does it mean when you can't breathe and you gotta pee real bad?
Means you gotta pee.
Okay.
Piss and tie a bottle to your dick and piss where you sit.
That was
Right.
a hit.
Usually you can breathe pretty
Hey, Joe.
well after that. I love your shirt, Alan.
Go. Take a little video real quick, please, for the show.
Invalid number.
Come on. 5 minutes.
Alan, what'd you do? Roll one of the Paul Revere and the Raiders?
Yeah, Paul Revere and the Raiders. Zombie, you're fucking older than you think.
Hey, you know what? He's actually, I believe he's a couple of years older than that scrote in the fucking Paul Revere.
Really?
Want to
Yeah.
call
He
in?
passed away. That guy passed away.
Older than him.
Want to call in Tony Washington?
Yeah, 20 is always good for a laugh.
Shirt you're wearing,
Oh,
Alan.
that's a Riz jacket. Digging the jacket. Way cool.
That is fucking
Way cool there, Alan.
Pirate, baby. Hey, look at this. Look,
Put my
boys.
glasses back.
Fucking pirate boots. Ha ha!
Oi! Arr, laddie!
Boy, you got your shiny Jim Morrison pants on.
Is that a
Hello?
gun holster?
Listen. When I go downtown Los Angeles,
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, you
It's
going to
all-
jail with
telling
that
you.
shit.
I went down there. If you don't go down strapped, you're a fucking idiot. Because I'll take you for your fucking Marlboros. I'm not kidding you. Thousands and thousands in streets
Hey,
linked
hey,
You
together.
ever get
as far as
you
I'm
ever get
concerned,
confused with that group in New York? The where the Red Berets. What were those guys?
Little angels,
vigilante-
yeah, guardian angels.
yeah, they were like
Guardian
neighborhood.
Angels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not, Curtis Sliwa was a bit of a shitbag, but he once the mafia tried to kill him. I swear to God, they shot at him 3 times in the cab while it was going, and he escaped. That was a lucky bet. He was a pimp that lived off his rich model wife's money until she told him, kick that motherfucker to the curb. He is now fat and old and doing nothing except talking. He had a radio show that went. So you
Yeah, I
right
saw him
wing,
on Fox.
all the way
I
right
saw him on
wing.
Fox one day.
Yeah.
I saw him in the Gutfield show one night. Excuse me.
Oh, they were kissing each other's ass. I bet, right?
Yeah. Making fun of him. Man, well, those dabs are something else.
Who are we gonna call in Washington?
I'm trying to get him right here. They had 2 numbers.
Call that stupid Boston. What the
Oh, man.
fuck's his bloody name?
Hey,
That
while
calls himself the president. Let's call him.
Alan, whereabouts in the world are you?
I'm going to show you. This is my magazine. It's called the Coronado Clarion Magazine. I've had it, been the editor and publisher for the last 16 years. It is Coronado, California, the last stop before the Mexican border. This magazine's got everything in it. It's got about Jim Morrison, history, science, sex, psychology, depression, inside, outside, upside, and all the fucking gossip in the world tied into it. We're a charity, so we give free advertising to people we like. This is my new Cape Pixie Radio cigar. Coming on the market very soon. There it is, Cuban. The label, Joe's
All right.
still working on the label.
How
We're all
old are you?
selling forward Pirate Radio, and it's being painted, and we're going to have it broadcasting 24/7 doors. All your favorites. You get to call in and have whatever the fuck you want. We're going to keep it going 24/7, floating along the bay, and then once in a while taking it out of the water, putting it on the gantry, and taking it all over to events. How about that? Mobile nuclear pirate on the ground, on the road, in the water radio. Take that.
Put it on pirate radio.
I like that. Who we called? Where's the
Please
victim?
leave your message for 213-276-9387.
Hang up on the fucking thing. Call back. Call him. Why don't you call him morgue?
Put
Call
Tony's
the city
number
fucking
on.
morgue.
Just put Tony's number on the air.
Call the city morgue.
You know what? That's actually a really great idea, but I want to wait until Trevor dies.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and we're gonna do a live video audio broadcast from the morgue.
Irving, that's a fucking great idea. Well, we're not waiting though. We'll do it when he dies, but we're still not.
I'll be like poking Trevor's fucking rotten corpse with a fucking stick, going, "Hey, dude, dead air, man, dead air."
Hey, Irving, who do you on the road?
Hey, I'm gonna play a fucking song tonight and not be interrupted, okay?
All right. Hey, Irving, who on the Rolodex do you want to call?
Well,
Dragon
didn't you
Lady.
just call a couple of people in right now?
They're not answering because it's New Year's Eve.
Dragon Lady.
No.
Oh God.
Frankie?
Honestly, if it was between her and Kimberly,
I'd call Kimberly. Shit. Kimberly would be a gas to talk to.
Yeah, she probably would actually.
You know, she's a good sport. We give her a hard time, but actually is a good sport.
How about the girl that like? How about
her eyebrows pretty cool too.
Yeah, how about the girl that was supposed to take me to the what was it called? American Legion, and like didn't pick me up.
Wait, you mean the chick that we met?
Yeah, Gloria.
Gloria?
G-L-O-R-I-A.
Yeah, Sabi, you're on point.
Hey guys.
Breasts smell like wolf pussy.
She's hot, man. I'd do that in a hot second.
She's at the American Legion right now.
Why is she at the American Legion, man?
I don't know, because I'm doing the show because I like
So
you guys.
you know what? Call the American League and see if there are any barflies there. Like, call them up the bartender.
Guys,
and see if there are any
how about we just call the American Legion and don't try to find any barflies. Let's just talk to the girl and I'll do the rest. Come on, give me somebody.
See if there are any hot chicks out there we can come by and visit.
Oh, come on, let's get them on the air. We'll have a laugh. I'm gonna play the song, lads.
Hey, Trevor, why don't you call one of your favorite homosexual bars?
Or call Edens again for me and I'll talk to them.
Hey, Irving, you do remember you had some input about what I was reading and writing and singing about. Tell me again before I start playing.
Right.
Remember, Keith Richards had something to say about my style of playing or something like that.
Well, if I remember correctly, I think Keith kind of referred to you as ground up razor blades with crushed glass.
American Legion.
Hey, it's American Legion.
Hello, can I speak?
Hi.
Is this the American Legion?
Hang on, Al.
What?
Hello.
Hello.
Is this the American Legion?
Yes.
Could you do me a favor, honey? I'm 81 years old. I've got a goiter, but listen, outside in the back, I left the wheelchair there. And the wife, she's still in it. I didn't know. Could you go look? She's freezing on the back porch. Would you run out there and take a look?
I will look for you right now.
You couldn't miss her. She's
Hang
wearing,
on the phone.
You couldn't miss her. She's wearing
Hang on.
gingham. She's wearing
I'll be right with you.
You'd be
Hang
cold
on. Hang on.
She's only wearing gingham.
I got you.
Good.
Will you take $4? This man left his wife here. I gotta go out there.
Her name is Ruth. Her name is Ruth Dickinson. Hello, Ruthie, how you doing? You're cold. I bet her nipples are frozen right now. Please,
Is there a lady out here in a wheelchair?
She would have frozen tits by now. Look.
Where would she be?
She's only wearing
Out
blue
front?
and white gingham. She's wearing blue and white fucking gingham. Her tits are freezing. You couldn't miss her. There must be.
Is she outside?
I'm thinking
Yes.
if her wheel brakes went off, she might have rolled down the street a bit.
Hang on.
Oh,
I gotta
please,
find a missing woman.
Hurry up, would you? Hello. Hurry along. Come on now. You shikser. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Hurry now.
Maybe out front. I'll look out front. I went out back.
Okay, well look. She's got one tit that's bigger than the
Hang
other.
on. Excuse me. I'm going. I'm looking.
Oh, please find the poor dear. Oh.
Is there a lady out here in blue gingham?
Big frozen tits. Tits must be frozen by now.
She's looking.
You find her?
Huh? No, I didn't find her. No.
Oh, you didn't find her? Well, fuck the old bitch. Never mind.
Hey, look under that Jeep that's out front.
You guys are just calling and messing with me.
No, we're not. We're looking for Esther. She's got big tits frozen because we left her out on the back porch with only gingham. And listen, no underwear.
At your house, not at the bar.
Yes, the fucking bar. We did. We left her.
No, nobody's on the porch. Nobody's out back.
Well,
she was in the bathroom for like
she must have
45 minutes.
She found a man, the dirty whore, and she ran away with him. Fuck her.
Oh, I
Never
guess.
mind.
Oh, my goodness.
Well,
Happy New Year.
She rolled away
Thank
with
you,
him.
Merry syphilis.
Same. Same to you. Bye, Annie.
Love you, darling.
Bye,
Happy
kids.
New Year.
Right, that's our show.
So, it's rolling?
Do your K-Fix.
Yeah.
It's K-Pixie Radio, the only nuclear-powered radio station on God's green earth, broadcasting from the inside of a disused power plant, a fucking nuclear reactor at the San Onofre. We're here in Coronado. I've got no legs by now because of the radiation, but I'll tell you this, and if I ever lose my legs, I won't have to walk no more. And I'm being followed by a moon shadow. Moon shadow. Oh, listen, I'm going right into one of my songs, lads.
Oh, Cat Stevens. Go.
Yeah, it was Cat Stevens.
He
He's a
changed
Muslim
his
now.
name to something
He
like
went- he went-
Rajim Talhead or something.
He went Muslim, heavy Muslim.
Don Likas had a show where they destroyed his records.
Well, I'm sailing away my own true love. Sailing away in the morning. Is it something I can send you from across the sea? From the place where I'll be landing. No, there's nothing you can send me, my own true love. There's nothing that I'm wishing to be only in. Just to carry yourself back to me who is spoiled. Across that long ocean. Oh, but I just thought you might want something fine, made of silver or of golden, hid from the mountains of Mercury, from the coast of Barcelona. If I had the stars on the darkest night, and the diamonds from the deepest ocean, I'd take them all for your sweetness. That's all I'm wishing to be only. I might be gone a long old time. It's only that I'm asking, is there something you can make to me? But again tomorrow. Oh, I got a letter on a lonesome day. It was from a ship that's sailing, saying I don't know when I'll be coming back again. It depends on how I'm feeling. So take heed of the western wind. Take heed of the stormy weather. And yes, there's something you can send back to me. Spanish fools are Spanish letter.
That was a very lovely song, Alan.
Thank you. Trevor, I want to tell you something.
Huh?
In 2 weeks, this show is transformed into something, and I've been around a long fucking time putting shit together, but nothing has fallen together like it has in the last 3 weeks due to your helmsmanship, which means, do you know why the British were so successful and why they conquered 2/3 of the world?
Why is that?
They left the sea lanes open for even the pirates, because you do business when you leave things open. When you put borders and you put reefs and tariffs, you fuck up the mercantile. And the British conquered 2/3 of the world because they let everybody in, and that's what you've done. You let
So
everybody.
actually, that means it's okay that George Bush Sr. had a deal with Colombian cartels to ship cocaine into this country during the 1980s.
And all he
Well,
knows,
that's what happened actually to Britain. Britain had the empire went from one horizon to the other horizon, you know, and didn't end. But they made everybody a citizen. And that screwed them, because when they come and took the country over.
Listen, they could say, I am British subject, I have many rights just like you. And they fucking do. And they can come in from bumhole fucking Pakistan and, you know, and get on the welfare just like any other one.
Yeah, London is not London anymore. My mom would not go back. The last time she went there was in 90-something. She said, I can't go back. My mom grew up in London, lived there during the Blitz.
Oh yeah.
When she
Those were
went
the good
back.
old days.
Hey, Alan, just so you know, Zombie's mom was somewhat of a movie star.
No, she was a dancer. She was a ballet dancer, or mostly a dancer.
But she appeared in movies, and she was fairly well known within her league.
No movies. just USO shows and stuff like that.
And Zombie, she knew Benny Hill, right?
Yeah, she dated Benny Hill and Marty Feldman,
No
but those are
kidding. Everybody thought he was gay. He wasn't fucking gay.
yeah, those are
Benny
just
Hill.
convenience. They
Benny
were
Hill was
photo
never
shoots.
Yeah,
fucking
that's
gay.
right. He was a beard kind of. Here's a story for you. In
Graham
1940,
Chapman was gay. Benny Hill was Benny Hill.
here's a story for you about my mother in Liverpool. She was.
Don't be foul.
She bore 15 children, 11 survived. And I think that 5 of us left. But she had one of the hardest fucking lives in the toughest part of Liverpool. And she was a ballet dancer when she was a young fucking girl. So from ballet to like hard Scrabble. If you've ever been on the streets of Brooklyn, you've been to Liverpool. Philly,
Yeah.
Liverpool.
Hey, just
My
an
mom was
outside
an East.
question.
My
I
mom was
don't
an
mean
East
anything
Ender.
by this, but
London.
was your mom a Catholic?
You just talked all over Zombie, Trevor. Go ahead, Zombie.
Yeah, there's no way they were Catholic, Irving, and people in
Well,
England
with
are
11
Protestant.
children, that's why I asked.
My neighborhood, my church was St. Bernard's Catholic School. In my neighborhood,
Yeah, that's
the
what I.
Catholics,
So yeah, your
the
mom was
Catholic,
Catholic.
my neighborhood, the Catholics were the majority, and they were Northern Irish, and they were the Orange Lodge.
Well,
and
that's yeah. I thought you said
and the
Liverpool.
radical IRA Catholics and the leftists were almost dominant. They were, and listen, you know what the toughest Irish in the world are? The Liverpool fucking Irish. A blend of them. They're tough people. But the two kinds of Irish.
I'd say the shipbuilders, lad.
My mom called them Scouts.
Hey, that's Liverpool people, Scousers. Anyway, listen. The Irish always were willing, just like the Scottish, were always willing. Who's stepping over me? The Irish and the Scottish were always willing to go on the fucking road to war for money. Kings of England called them up from the 10th century all the way up to the Irish were always cut. They always fucking went. They went for the money. They went to America. They came over the Virginia mountains and they kicked the living shit out of the British. The Irish took that. The fucking tough little bastards came over those fucking mountains and came down on DC and booted the British's bollocks out of town.
Well,
There you have
as the Irish say, you do know why God created whiskey, right?
No, I don't.
It was to keep the Irish from taking over the world.
Listen, an Irishman, his name was Irving. He was working in a whiskey factory, and
I love him already.
He fell into one of the vats as it was distilling. I mean, a huge vat, and a bunch of workers grabbed him, tried to save him, and he fought them off valiantly.
Irving the Schwartz.
Irving got it. Irving could see it, couldn't you, Irving?
Oh. Cheers.
Well,
Cheers.
Boys, allow me to say one more song on the new year.
In terms
one more song for the new year.
Irish.
And I'm gonna step outside your house.
We've moved on.
Here's Irving.
Irving, we've moved on. We're saying welcome to the 2024 because it's going to be a great year for Irving, for Trevor, for Zombie, and whoever the fuck has the balls to come on this show. They can only get better because we challenge them to be the best that they are. And everybody tonight, including Keith fucking Richards, is at his best. Don't fuck with Keith.
What? Somebody say my fucking name. What are you bloody bastard? Fucking name.
What was that group? What was that group he did as a single?
I woke you up, Keith. I woke you up because you were burning your wrist with a cigarette like this.
Hey, I was bloody nodding. I mean, Jesus Christ, and fucking never mind.
What was the group that Keith Richards came out with? The song. He came when he came out by himself.
Yeah, that was a
new boots or something like that.
Oh yeah, but
I think it was called the Heroin Addicts.
No. It was a legit group. He had a single out.
Oh, you mean like AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, or NA?
Where was
We're
it? What
trying to be funny to Irving because you're not being funny.
Zombie, what
Okay,
band?
sorry.
Yeah.
Huh?
What did he do? What band was he in?
Well, that's
Here's
what I'm
my
saying.
next-
He
here's
went
my next
single
song, boys.
and had his own group for a bit.
Hmm.
I'll look it up.
Okay.
Here's my next song. Memory Lane. I gotta start down here in B. Sorry.
There you are. That was D before.
Yeah, you distracted me there, but I'll try this.
I love that chord.
What is it?
A suspended 7.
Yes, that's right. How about this one, son? This is a beautiful chord. No, I'm looking for a A.
A minor. Got your guitar in lovely tune.
It's a Taylor. Here you go. One of my favorites and one of Bruce Springsteen's favorites.
I've got a Taylor Mini.
No, Shannon. It's in a different chord. Now I'm going into this one.
The group was Expensive Winos.
What?
Oh yeah.
Might as well have been the Heroin Addicts.
So in the 1930s or the 40s, Irving Berlin wrote the anthem, God bless America, land that I love. And so Woody Guthrie, as a protest to that song, wrote this one. This land is your land. This land
This
is
land is my land.
From California.
California.
To the New York Islands. From the Redwood Forest.
To the Redwood Forest. To the Gulf Stream waters.
Go ahead. I'll watch.
No, I was merely backing you up. That's all.
Well, back off because you backed over me.
Well, I didn't realize I was
Let
loud.
me play my song, please. I'll change the fucking whole. I'll change the tempo. Oh, yeah.
He gets tight when people try to participate.
Yeah, he just.
Good morning, America. How are you?
All right, here we go.
Let the man sing.
Let him sing.
I see my life come shining from the west side to the east. Anyway, now, many days now, I shall be relieved.
What are you trying? Look at
What are you doing, zombie, while I'm singing my song? Like I'm
I
a
think he's
retard?
having an epileptic seizure.
There we go. I'll give it one more try. They say every test is not to be.
But could you start over?
Okay. I'm done.
I'm only teasing, Alan. God damn it. Get your fucking guitar back on your fucking dick and play, you motherfucker.
Yeah, play. That way I can step outside and listen to you and I can get medicated. I can
I'm gonna go
hear you
smoke.
outside.
Hey, I'm just Keith Richards. I'm going to do something for you. Remember Monty Python the movie?
If you got a bottle and a shot.
Look, remember the Monty Python movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had
So
to
Harold.
cross the horses.
I do, in fact. And I can even tell you why they use coconuts.
Thought
It
in your
was a
general
guy.
direction. I'll live my genitals at your little friends.
That's fucking great.
The reason they use coconuts, and this is true story. The reason they used coconuts was not out of humor. It was out of need. Their budget was not big enough to hire horses, which requires wranglers. And so they decided that at that point they would use sound effects to represent the horses. And then of course those assholes in Python itself, not the production people, but those assholes decided, well, if we're going to use coconuts to do the sound effects, we might as well show it on film. I think
Fucking
that would
great idea. Great idea. How about this? When they finished the fucking movie, BBC put up the money and they went back and said, look at this. And they went, they fucking hated it. They wanted to kill them. They thought it was the most stupid thing to, and then it went big and they went, oh, all is forgiven. Too late. Monty Python was gone.
let's not forget the Cannes Film Festival.
Yeah.
Guy
All
I
right,
went
there
to
we go.
high school with helped him write Spam a lot.
Yeah?
Yep. the music.
What was the fucking song I was just singing?
Joe
Had
Mammy.
something to do with had something to do with Oliver Guthrie.
Oh, yeah.
No, I thought it was Bob Dylan. No, Janis
Okay.
Dylan.
This is my anthem.
Bob
This is-
Job.
All right, look, this is my anthem. It's a Bobby Dylan song. It's my anthem because it describes my life and a lot of people's lives for this reason. Group of people who really dig each other like us, sitting around in a log cabin up in the woods or whatever, and they're all playing their songs to each other and reciting poetry and laughing and having joyful times until the early hours of the morning. And it was a hippie colony commune. That's the mentality we all had back then.
You
And
sing
so,
Kumbaya, I'm gonna throw up.
well, a lot of people did, but I
Don't
fucking
snake
didn't.
it around a fire.
No, it was songs like this.
But I want to dance naked around a fire.
While riding on a train going west, I fell asleep for to take my rest. I dreamed a dream that made me kind of sad, concerning myself and the first few friends I ever had. Half damn eyes, I stared into the room. And my friend and I spent many an afternoon. We longed for nothing, we're satisfied, laughing and singing about the wicked world outside. The wood stove, our hats was hung, words was told and our songs was sung, and our choices were few, so the thought never hit.
You don't like it, you
one
can
more
suck my dick.
You fuck you, zombie, you prick.
He didn't mean to.
Yeah. Fuck him. Back to the rest home. You're spitting in a fucking cup, prick. You ignorant bastard.
I thought it was muted. I'm sorry.
That's on Facebook right now. He says,
All is forgiven.
I knew that.
All is
I knew
forgiven.
that.
All right.
yeah, man, me.
Are you challenging our variant, zombie?
No, I'm trying to finish this fucking song.
How you doing? You'll have to give me a moment, though.
Okay, can I finish the song?
Hang on, 1 second.
Yes, of course.
Man has just banned me on Facebook.
2,600 points. Huntington Henry
Is there a big loss there, Trev?
Ooh.
in 19th place with its going up 2,685
We got under his
points.
skin.
Goes to John Povos in 18th place with its going 2,000.
Okay, that's good. All right, Camman's gone.
Hey, you know what? The guy insisted on doing 50, and we've been gritting our teeth with him doing 25.
I don't want to do any. Well, 10 is enough. That's what Pat Matthews
Well,
wants.
Zombie said he skipped from 50 to 25 because Brett was number 50.
Who cares?
And we heard that. but he was going to continue on down the list of 25.
Alan should be
Brett.
one. Alan should be number 1 on the list.
Alan is never going to make Canman's list because Canman really doesn't have a list. It's whoever he likes and whoever he posts for people to vote on.
And why have we spent any fucking time at all on him? He gives nothing except blah, 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 blah.
You know,
Howard
well,
Cosell and Walter Winchell all wrapped up. Fuck off.
Good.
Give me
he's
liberty.
He's not even that good, dude.
I know. He's no fucking good. What are you talking?
All right, Mike the Canman. I'm here with the top 25.
He's
Hey,
good at
guys,
hands.
I'm going to give you a tour of my studio real quick.
All right.
Oh, that'd be cool.
What the fuck, Joe? How do you do this?
You
Well,
better have more than me, motherfucker, because I got a shit ton of shit.
Yeah? Well,
Mhm.
I've got a wonderful guy who collects memorabilia. His name is Phil Curtis, and he's a good friend with the Rolling Stones.
No. My stuff isn't memorabilia. I don't have much of that. I do have a couple of things that are cool, but I'm not going to mention it.
Hey, I'm telling you some interesting info.
But
Keith Richards, you should want to hear this. So he's good friends with the roadie for the Stones, and he was in San Diego, and they went out on that dinner, and I'm invited up to the Stones concert in fucking when they get to LA. And my museum I'm building with the Jim Morrison down in Cancun, guess what? We're putting in a room to honor the Rolling Stones with 4 crown chairs like royalty, and we're calling them the royalty of rock. And they get to come down there and drink and sleep and eat for free. And all of their shit that I've got, some of it right here. I get all of these personal autograph shit. Like this is my old man Tom Petty and all these people. We've got this kind of people who are going to come down.
Oh my God. I love Tom Petty. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I have to on that because, I mean, Tom Petty came out when I was in high school.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you know what? I don't like the sound of his voice. He sounds fucking punk or something. Because that's when mod and new wave were starting to take an edge. I graduated high school 79. Okay. Class 79.
Now listen, there's a very innovative
But
artist.
Tom Petty was fucking cool. And I always liked his shit. And the more I grew, the more he grew.
Right.
And
So
when he died, I was just like, well, he's not that much older than me, man. Are you kidding?
No, I was going to concert.
Thanks for that testimony. Now there's an artist, listen to this. She takes an old Rolling Stones album, or in this case, a George Harrison album, and she paints her own art on it. So you get the album with her art on the cover. Look at this. Is that a fucking cool idea? And I got everybody, look. John Lennon.
Wait, could you hold that up closer to the camera, please?
Yeah, look at it. She makes art. Look, the George Harrison's own album. There's his name, and then she makes art on it. So it's a collectible, and you can light it up. It's cool. And then, anyone you want to know, she's done it.
They're not playable though, right?
Well, not any fucking more, son.
Okay. I just wondered if they were painted or if they were laser etched.
Listen, hand painted. Look at this. That's beautiful. And then the information's on the back of what the album was. Yeah,
it is.
It's marvelous. Anyway, it reminds me of the Christine Berman girl. She's a really avant-garde artist. She does shit crooked, but it's wonderful. And we should have. You know what I mean?
I do.
Well, look at this one, precious one. All of these are personal to someone from someone. And my friend.
Can you turn that? Are you holding it in your left hand, right? Yeah, there you go. Thank you. John Lennon.
Beautiful?
Oh, yeah, that is.
And look, I'm going to take you for a little walk. I'm going to show you a bunch of shit that he's been doing.
You know what? I am not going to idolize John Lennon.
Hey, we got
a lot of ways, he was a piece of shit. Right. But in many ways,
Irving, don't shit on this show.
Irving.
don't care about
Irving,
your personal belief about John Lennon. We're talking about the artist. We're
Hello?
glorifying the music. We're
Hello?
glorifying the
Hello?
fucking music. So if you want to play, shut the fuck up.
Oh, hold
Now
on.
look.
Hello,
Irving, hang on, Irving.
hello.
Al, we have a caller.
This
Oh
one,
my God. Mute
this one
Irving.
people show I'm talking to. Hello. This is the one show. That's all the talking people show. My Trevor Gardner, come over. I go.
I got rid of that guy.
I think that was Flocka.
Oh, I'm sure it was. You see the fucking loony videos he sends? Oh my God.
Oh, Alan, that was not me. That was not me. Not at all. I will admit it every time if it was me, because actually I'm kind of proud of my acting abilities.
You do Keith Richards pretty good. I'm getting this fucking gyroscope thing off my desk. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I do
Now
Keith
look.
Richards better than Keith
Jackie.
Richards. Keith Richards can't even do Keith
Keith,
Richards.
Keith, stop listening to stuff. Here's my studio. Look, we had a rock and roll festival. This is the whiskey bar. This is where I sit. This is Jim Morrison's shit. This is an Indian. This is the ship's Raven. His name is Rocky. It's like Gilligan's Island. We got all kind of pirates booty and t-shirts and jewels that we stole. Look at that fucking cat there. We stole all of this when we went on raids. There's me guitar. Look at this fucking guy. A tambourine shaman. John Densmore.
Okay. Right now it's out of frame. Right now it's out of frame.
What, the camera?
Whatever.
Look at this. My pirate hat on this ball. Now watch what happens.
The pirate hat is out of frame.
Okay. Too close? Yeah, watch the pirate hat. There you go. Anyway, there's my cowboy hat. Now I want to show you some memorabilia, boys.
I actually make hats.
Oh, look.
That hooked this guy up with Wally.
This is my family. My young son Dylan, who runs the Doors Music Company in Los Angeles. This is Jim's sister, my first wife, Anna. Most beautiful soul you ever met.
Alan, you got to have your tech guy follow you with the camera.
Tell me what I'm doing wrong.
Well, you're not doing anything wrong. Your tech guy needs to be following you with the camera.
Yeah, he's doing other things. This is no good for you?
We can't see anything you're talking about. Oh, right now I can see you.
Well, I've been showing you signs.
I know, but you've been off camera. You've been off frame.
Well, I'm on
yeah, he's been showing us stuff, you dingbat.
Sorry. All right. So this is where I live. A beautiful big house by the beach. Look at my lamps. Look at my lamps. I make them like Jim Morrison faces in them.
You're not showing anything on it, dude. You just see you and the clock.
You need to turn the camera.
Yeah.
What you're holding in your hand. What you're holding in your hand.
You're in selfie mode.
What about that?
Yeah, what you're holding in your hand is showing your own monitor. What we are seeing on screen is in front of you and your monitor.
So you're seeing me right now, right?
Yeah, just you holding it on camera.
No, that doesn't matter.
Nothing has changed.
Well, hold on. Joe!
We're using your cam from somewhere else, dude.
I don't know. No, not. Oh, I see. Maybe this is what it is. Is this it?
No.
Nope. Right now I'm seeing your belt buckle.
Wait, hang on. Stay where you're at. Back up a little bit, bro.
I can't because I'm trying to get my fucking techie man to come in and help me.
Right now we're seeing your clock. I'm telling you what we're seeing.
Yeah, and they say I'm doing wrong.
You had another camera going.
Take the camera out. I want to walk around the studio with it.
What we're seeing right now is the background that you had all the time before. Now you're back in again with your waist.
Yeah, you're dead center in frame from shoulders to your. Anyway.
Whatever you were holding
I
in
want
your
to walk around
hand.
the studio. Am I doing right, Joe?
No, show me on your phone.
This way? I'm showing the studio.
All we're seeing is you holding the phone in your hand. That's it.
What are you pointing to that for?
You have another camera going.
I want this to be recording.
You are on also that phone.
Now I see another hand
Oh, yeah, this
popping
is
in.
the
Wow,
third
he does have somebody else there.
Can't take this camera around and tell
Wait,
me I'm doing it
wait.
wrong. How do I walk around using this camera?
Alan, 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 no, Alan, no, don't go off on him, dude. Alan.
Can you help me on that?
That phone has nothing to
Take
do
this
with
fucking camera.
Zombie and I can help you on that.
Use this one?
What are you talking about? I mean, he's talking to somebody else.
I know he is.
Okay, so what?
Apparently, neither one of them can hear you and I.
Yeah, because right now we're seeing their cam. Right now, there you go.
Okay.
Now your phone's, now it's working from your phone. Now it's working from your phone.
Yep, it is. Hey,
there you
Alan,
go. There's your buddy.
yeah, Alan, point your phone at your tech guy.
He already is, you twerp.
Yeah, I'm on a little bit of a delay. Hey, tech guy,
Obviously.
what's your name again? I'm sorry.
It's
Hey, tech guy, what's your name?
can't hear us.
Flip on the mic.
Yeah.
His name is Joe.
There you go.
Okay, yeah, I that's what I thought, but I didn't want to make a mistake. Joe, thank you so much for helping him.
Thank you.
And please, you and I get my number from the show here. You can call me anytime, and we can work out whatever we need to make stuff better on both ends. Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Now, am I pointing this way to look to tell him?
Yes, but you can't see it.
Can you see this camera pointing at the monitor?
Yes.
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 So all I wanted to do was walk around and show you some things in the studio quickly.
Hey, walk around, you bloody asshole!
Oh, man, everything.
Okay. Okay. So what's that? Is that me?
You're on TV.
I'm on TV, but it's the delay.
We're seeing your monitor
Look.
right now.
He's talking to his
On
friend.
you. And we had a third one.
Yeah. Fucking put this on, leave it. I'm going back to normal, which is to say. All right.
See you later.
Anybody call in worthwhile?
There you go.
Wait, Alan, you wanted to show us your studio. You would like to see it.
Irving, will you shut up for 2 fucking seconds? Jesus Christ.
It's showing your face now.
Yeah.
So just give it to me because it's showing your face now.
I just want to turn around so you can see what you're trying to
No,
film.
I want to have it in front of me like this so I can film the studio.
Okay. There you go.
Okay. Now, can you see the studio now? Any more lights in there?
Now you can talk. Now talk.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, there's a pirate hat.
Right here, watch.
There's the pirate hat you were talking about
And
earlier.
underneath there's a sphere, look. This is my secret operations briefcase. This is my little knick-knack coat hanger with raincoats and all kinds of other implements of destruction. It's my little office. I got a lot of antiques. This is Al Jack. He is certifiably out there. There's the Beatles, 1962. Little Richard came to Liverpool. That's the original poster. Look at that.
Well,
Oh, that's awesome.
Look at this Beatles picture, for Christ's sake. 3-dimensional Beatles shit. There's yours truly in battle and out of battle in my old days, my old unit.
Battle axe.
There's the Prince of Wales, Prince Charles, champion surfer Bob Duray, and me. That was a CIA agent playing the violin for the fucking Prince of England in 1972, and he's now the King of England.
Wow, all those people.
Oh, Jim Morrison lamps and posters, huge backyard, a lot of art projects going on here.
I can't
this is for
even,
you.
I'm sorry, I can't even imagine Prince Charles as a king.
Well,
Hey,
And
Al.
he is.
Yeah. Look
Why
at
did
this.
you make a lampshade out of Jim Morrison?
Hang on. Talk. Al, you own any of Jim Morrison's private stuff, personal stuff that he had?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Like what?
Well, he did a beautiful etching. One day he came home from school. He was 16. His sister was sitting on the floor watching television like a little ballerina. He drew her, sketched the most beautiful, simple, quick thing you've ever seen. He did it. That's how good he was. Great artist, great writer, great poet, great intellect, great conversationalist. Everything you imagine, except when he drank, he became a fucking
Asshole.
horror to deal with. He went to do, listen to this. He used to call white people niggers. He said, you're just a bunch of fucking niggers. Here, look at that. Found a Celtic cross. We have a big backyard out here. Have a lot of antiques that we work on. We sell in garage sales and in estate sales. Got a tons of shit we get donated to us. Got a huge backyard. Over there.
Could you show the Celtic cross again real quick, please?
Yes, I can. We're surrounded by 4 military bases. I'm in the process of painting this different colors. I'm not sure which I want to be yet, but
Wait, is that stone or is that a replica?
oh, that's fucking stone, baby. Stone. Oh, look.
So it's a replica. Cool.
I want to show you my dogs. Querida, Esperanza. There you go. That's the mama, Angelica. The brown one is Caridad, Charity, and the white one is Esperanza. It's my living room, my kitchen. I watch telly over there, and the dogs chew up every fucking thing that works. I got me a whiskey bar. You gotta see it. Stand by, bitches. You're gonna love this. By the way, Keith Richards.
Show me the way to the next
Keith.
whiskey bar.
Oh, God. Keith, this is for you. Oh. It's called creative cursing for Keith. Now watch this. You see this barrel? Now stand by a minute. Like the fucking top of the barrel off. Right off the top. I'll put it out here for Keith Richards. And Keith, look at this, son. Look at what I fucking found. A fucking whiskey bar hidden. Look at that. Hello.
Well, you're lovely lad, aren't you? I'll be right over.
Look at that. Got some pirate liqueur from 1400. Makes your dick shrivel. I got, well, you know my favorite drink is? Russian vodka. It's called Beluga, a baby whale. Oh my fucking God. On the other hand, I love me a bit of tequila.
I've actually heard of that.
Oh, it's the best whiskey you ever had. I like a little, look at this fucking
Vodka.
one. This one is the Espolon tequila. Oh my God. I'm telling you. You do those and you're singing Christmas carols in August. Got all kinds of other little shit. And absinthe. Anybody ever had absinthe?
Mm-mm.
Fucking
No,
Only
I've always
once.
wanted to try absinthe. Never tried it yet.
Only once in my life, and when I tried it, I was very young, and it was still illegal in this
Yeah,
country.
it was illegal for a long time.
You always got some good wines, good brandies, good little.
You know what? I like you just get high and then drink a snifter of Pernod.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Pernod.
Well, I've mixed me a white Graham, which is this: 3 black cherries, 1 cube of ice, 2 shots of the very best vodka on earth, some Kahlua, and some heavy cream garnished with a gooseberry or an orange rind. And I'm fucking telling you, there it is, right, without the garnish.
Trevor knows me.
A fucking gooseberry. You actually just said that right now.
Yes,
that's a really
thing, isn't it?
That's a really old drink.
Yes. You ever have a mint julep? Oh,
I have.
Jim Morrison's father could make those motherfuckers. You bash the ice.
I make them myself, and I grow my mint fresh.
Okay, he used to bash the ice in a canvas bag, put it in the freezer, get some glasses, wet them with gin, and put them in the freezer, and then he would mix it up. a little bit of sugar, a little bit of fucking gin, and then a little, all kinds of other little shit. But then it would be put that ice in, put it in that silver goblet, is what it was, frozen, and then a little sprig of fucking mint on the top. Holy fucking shit!
You gotta
Ooh,
keep
most-
Bobby away from the gin.
Well, a mint.
Trevor
mint
knows me.
shield with
Three martinis, and you better put me in a padded room.
I think he owes you more than that, Zom.
Did you notice how honest Zombie just was?
Actually, Trevor told me once that he would give Zombie a blowjob if. Oh no, never mind. Wait, that was
Trevor,
Friday.
do you remember that night when you took me to that bar and I had that bartender make me some? I was howling like a
little bit. Hey, Zombie.
Yeah,
bit.
You didn't like that bartender, or she didn't like you.
I'm not a very loud person normally, but I was
A little
loud.
bit too much personal information there, son. Zombie, to answer your question, why do you put Jim Morrison's picture on a lampshade? Guess what they sell for, Zombie? Yes.
I thought you put Jim Morris's tattoo on.
No, I put picture on cam on. I make lampshades of anything Morrison or
Out of Jim Morrison.
What?
I said, why did you make a lampshade out of Jim Morrison? That's funny. Why did you make a lampshade out of Jim Morrison?
Oh, I missed it. The Jews made lampshades out of the Nazis made lampshade out of the Jews' tattoos that they cut off their skin. They made fucking weird.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Oh, Zombie.
Zombie said that, and I had to laugh because the first song, the first Doors song that came to my head when Zombie said Jim Morrison lampshade was, "This is the end."
Hey, Zombie, that went right over my head, man.
That's okay.
That was very fucking cool, son.
I laughed, so I knew at least one person.
Hey, Irving, I love your guitars, man, and I want to show you something. I'm going to give these drumsticks because they were John fucking Densmore's. I stole them.
So I can use them for kindling.
It even had a little JD with little diamonds in it. It's such a poof.
What's the number say on the side?
What? I'm going to donate these to a friend of mine who will raise a lot of money for charity, or for some poor bastard struggling with his rent, or kids in the ghetto and his daddy and the baby daddy done run off with another niglet and left another black baby behind to be on welfare. And he's over making another fucking one with another one. And they got 46 and they think they're rich because they got 46 checks coming in. Oh my fucking God.
Well, in a way, I must say I find that very lovely. In another way, I must say I find it quite revolting.
You schizophrenic fuck. You're cruel. Trevor.
Yes, that's all.
I told you, and you don't believe this, but I told you a couple of weeks ago, things are going to fucking change in you. And I noticed, listen to me, son.
Well, honestly, I hope that isn't the difference between life and death.
Well,
I'd rather see Trevor stick around for a couple of minutes more.
I've already learned to take a compliment, so I got it.
Bada bing.
Ow.
Number one. Number
Ow.
two, Irving.
Ow.
Let me speak. I'm speaking to Irving. I'm speaking to Trevor. I'm speaking to Irving, and you're stepping on it. Please give me the respect. I'm
holding up something
Trevor.
heavy in the camera right now
I will talk
for
you
you to look
down
at.
until you back down. Trevor?
Yes.
I want to tell you this, son. I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. I do have a toothache, Joe. Listen to this. I've worked with the toughest motherfuckers on earth, the toughest people in denial, the toughest people in grief, the wickedest people in anger and rage, and all the emotions that go with counseling people. And I've learned one thing quick. Nothing ever comes quickly. Not one fucking thing comes quickly. In this case, I show you an exception.
Thank you.
Look at there goes Zombie again. I will fucking stab him.
Al, I
So
learned a compliment.
Zombie, I didn't hear Zombie say anything.
No, but you didn't see him going.
Oh, hey, look in your camera real quick. I'm holding
Oh,
up
that's
this
it.
guitar.
Take a picture of that for me, son, and send it to me. That is absolutely art. I love it.
Hold on, we got another caller. We got
Okay,
Brett.
here's the back of it. Here's
Fabulous.
the back.
That looks like Georgia O'Keeffe flowers. Fucking beautiful. You know who Georgia O'Keeffe was? She did 40-foot roses. 40-foot single flowers.
No. This is from the movie, The Wall by Pink Floyd.
Oh, hey, Irving, Trevor, Zombie, I've got some breaking news. I just purchased enough cinder block to erect with little locks in it so we can erect it and take it down and take it anywhere. And it's got Pink Floyd Wall all over it. And we're getting everybody to sign the motherfucker. And it's going to go on the road to LA. And when we get there, we're going to assemble it, take pictures, have events on it. And we're taking a fucking boat with us on the road because the boat doesn't go in water. It goes on the road too, to events on a gantry. And it's green and it's luminous and it's got lights left and it plays Jim Morrison and the Doors and Eagles and every fucking rock and roll song since it started. There you have it.
Is it okay if I have an erection ahead of time?
What was that?
Never mind.
I call her.
Where did Trevor go?
Yeah, he had to put some stuff in the bucket.
Hey, Keith Richard, could you play that lost chord on that guitar of Irving's, please?
Can you
Zombie,
Alan?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Hi, Brett. I can barely hear you, Brett.
Look at your video feed. Can you see that right there that I'm holding up?
Yeah, lovely. That's Fred. Oh my God, it's beautiful.
It's a mini. It's a Taylor Mini.
So it's like my Taylor. Oh God, how beautiful. Willie Nelson loves one of those.
And of course, so does Ian Anderson.
Yes.
Now, his original was not a Taylor. His original was something else. Oh God, it was one of those old models.
Listen to this. This Taylor, like your Taylor, this Taylor has got some kind of, where the fuck, is that it? Yeah, this Taylor's got some kind of neck, but it also has some kind of resonance like I've never heard before in a guitar. Are we looking at it?
Irving.
Can you see it?
Got Brett on the phone.
Where the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm voting Zombie the Wolf for 2024.
For what? President?
Yeah, I'm voting Zombie the Wolf.
I'd vote Zombie for president.
Thank you.
Yeah.
President Zombie.
Zombie's a good guy.
He's a military veteran too.
I want to be vice president though, man, because I got to be the guy that goes in and kicks ass.
Well, I don't know yet.
Is that it? Is that it? Any deaths to report? Fucking
I want to be sergeant in charge of the boots. I want to be sergeant in charge of the boots.
Brett, you got anything else?
Hey, Brett.
Yeah.
Have you known of any Asian women that have died lately? Wink, wink.
Yeah. Oh man.
Send me some pictures. I like me some petrified pussy.
I was with, oh my gosh, I was with a Chinese chick. She let me, she's still alive. The Chinese chick that I was with, she's still alive. And she let me take a couple pictures, to be honest, but we don't want to do that.
You liar. Good
Next
lie,
time
though.
you pop by the mortuary, if you don't, do me a favor.
Let me see it. Closer, let me see it. Got a lovely sound, that little thing.
Sailor said brandy.
You're drowning out, zombie.
You're a fine girl.
Listen, zombie, you're drowning him out. Stop it. Great little sound, man. Imagine a little tiny little thing like that. What a wonderful thing.
Well, Taylor, right?
Does anybody know the secret to Taylor? It's just a father and son. They're right down here in San Diego. What did they do that made it something different? Better than a Martin, as far as I'm concerned, or a Gibson.
I don't know. You know the zombie song that shot up the charts? It's
Which
called
one?
$20.
He's not there.
Frank Zappa.
$20 is $20.
I had a little guitar with a crank in it.
Wait, does the head pop out of it at some point?
Little Mickey Mouse guitar.
Listen.
$20 is $20. And where's my teeth?
Guys,
Those are
listen, guys. I just cut my own fucking throat, okay?
Again.
Yeah, I can't take this anymore. Amp it up, bitches. Let's go.
All right, what do you got, Al?
I'll tell you this, what I got. I want to know the probing question Irving keeps trying to avoid. Are you in love with either Zombie or Treasure? Yes or no will be fine.
Yes, he is.
Both. Both.
Both.
He hasn't said a word. Have you noticed? You closet queen. Come on.
Zombies. I mean, Irving, say you love us.
No, Trevor's no closet queen. He comes out all the time. And then he goes back in like 5 minutes later. No, I'm not gay. After he just said he was gay, you know?
Why don't we get the best opinion of all, Keith Richards?
Yeah.
And you fucking gay.
Al, we're going to end the show later or soon because I've got to get going, but with Keith Richards, if you want.
Yeah, Keith, would you do 6-1, baby? 1 in 4, that song?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
After you, we'll like end the show with Keith Richards.
6-1, baby. No, it's 5-1, baby.
No.
5.
2-1 favorites. I mean, come on, do something. Keith,
and now
come
it's 6-9. Would you mind?
No.
If a son.
What's the song again?
6-1.
If 6 were 9.
Yes. Oh, 69. Oh, you bastard. Do 6-1, baby. 1
Trevor,
up 5.
Trevor, Jimi Hendrix, if 6 were 9.
Hey, Alan, what do you think about the Soul Kitchen version by X?
Great fucking album, man.
He's
Let
still
me sleep one night in your Soul Kitchen. You know, there was a little restaurant called the Soul Kitchen on Venice Boulevard. I mean, on the boardwalk, right near the street called.
What do you think of X's version of it?
What?
What do you think of X's version of that song?
X was Ray Manzarek, as you know, and it was fucking horrible. A pure imitation. Ray Manzarek did Gloria like this. He sounded like Quasimodo.
I know. I like X. I like X's version.
Trying to sing.
It was the first wave of the new wave punk X, and that was Manzarek's band, and they were.
Yeah.
It was not his influence. X had their own little thing, apart from Manzarek trying to make him into the new Jim Morrison.
Yeah.
They had their own little group and their own following. They weren't bad like that, but I think it was a terrible. Then they put in, Iggy fucking Pop. They put him up as the front man. Then
you know what? What is the big deal with Iggy Pop? I can't stand that guy. He sings to his fucking dick.
Iggy was the original punk.
No, he was not.
Dude, he sings to his dick.
Irving, I want to ask you a
with the
question.
Stooges.
Irving, I'm going to ask everybody this question. Don't answer until we're all done. I want
Yes,
you to
no,
think. I want you to think in your mind who was the very first punk that you saw. Irving, think about it. Trevor, think about it. Zombie, think about it. And I'm going to tell you mine. You know who the very first fucking punk was?
Jim Morrison.
William Shakespeare, then Jim Morrison. Jim Morrison played Hamlet, and he was the first one. And all the others, Sid Vicious, and all of them saw Morrison and went double fucking down on that.
Nah,
Fuck the creed.
by the time Sex Pistols came out, punk was dead. I think the Who was the first punk band.
They were. They were
I mean,
close to
kind
it.
of, yeah, but
They were close to it. I'll give them that. They were doing. Listen,
Yeah.
little
Yeah,
fucking.
they're in Iggy Pop. In
They
Iggy
would
Pop.
listen to this. They took a photo.
you know what? I might say who I recognize as one of the first punk bands, or at least the root of later punk bands, was oh fuck, man, Lola. Lola.
Oh,
The Kinks.
The Kinks?
Yeah, Kinks. Thank
they
you.
were there.
Yeah,
They
my
were
generation. Yeah, I would say so.
And listen,
Yeah.
also, Mitch Ryder in the early days with Jenny, he was a punk. Elvis was a fucking punk too. Don't forget.
Yeah.
They started doing this wild, out of the box
Oh.
shit.
There
And
was a
Jerry
guy
Lee
that actually
fucking Lewis.
He
Jerry
shook
Lee
his hips
Lewis.
on national TV. Oh my
There was
God.
there's another guy that was before Elvis.
Jerry Lee Lewis.
Actually, the Iggy Pop, Ziggy Stardust. The song is about him, and I'll find it again.
Yeah? How about that? Before all of this, there was a thing called.
Jerry Lee Lewis was not before Elvis. He was after.
He was before Elvis. He was the king. He was
You know-
before Elvis.
You know who else I like? I like Iggy Pop, but I like Zombie Pop too.
Who's that?
Iggy Pop was a Zombie Pop.
You got me there, son. What the fuck you talking about? But I'll say okay.
He likes to talk about it. He doesn't know.
Wait a minute. Think of this.
Good guy. Good guy.
In every generation.
That's Brett the Fire Hose. And by that comment, I would assume that he wants to have sex with Zombie again.
Telling you. Well, I'm going to watch this. Can I watch?
It was
$5 and I can watch. Link me in on the YouTube. I'll pay $5 to watch.
It was only one time, and we were experimenting, and we're not going to do it again.
Who is this fucking guy? Who's that guy?
Hey, Brett, may I have permission to film the next one, please?
We're not going to do it again because zombies.
Hey, Brett's pretty.
Hey, the guy I'm talking about is called.
God damn it!
Vince.
Okay.
The guy I'm talking about is called.
Why
Vince
can't we
Taylor.
see Brett? Why can't we see Brett?
Doesn't have a.
He's on the phone.
He doesn't have Skype. He's calling.
Send-
He's calling in on his phone.
Send a selfie so we can see what he looks like. He might be just somebody with no clothes on wanking off. We want to.
No,
see him.
actually, Brett is a fairly decent looking feller. Honestly.
How do you know?
He's on Facebook.
Oh well, get us. Let's see his fucking Facebook page then. Hey, Trevor.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to get back to this before we get cut off and you have to leave.
Okay.
I'll call you guys later. I'm going into Panda.
Yeah.
Brett.
We'll end with Keith Rich.
Panda Express.
Yeah.
Safe, Brett.
Oh,
Fucking
dude, please get me the
Poison.
General Tso's chicken.
Okay, but in the bedroom, I had Zombie Express.
That guy's fucking hilarious.
Motherfuckers
Very well
kissing and
done.
telling. You bitches.
Zombie's my partner.
All right.
Hey, Brett. So is Dino and Gary and Dino.
Yeah.
What about
you owe me
who?
$20.
For your partner, you love him.
Blowjob is a blowjob. That's what I always say.
That's Frankie McDonald. He loves
Did
that.
you hear what Zombie? Did you hear what Zombie said? He used that old prison jargon. Well, a blowjob's a blowjob. When a guy's in prison, well, when he comes out, he doesn't have to have the dick shot. Blowjob is a blowjob. You can get one
No,
from a fucking goat. Is that a blowjob?
Actually, Alan, you said that wrong. All Zombie says is $20 is $20.
Blowjob's a
Says,
blowjob.
I'm not gay, but $20 is $20.
Gentlemen, I'm going to pray for us all. And those of you who are Catholics.
No, not that.
Shut up, you. I'm
satisfied with the route I'm going on. I don't need it fucked up.
Son,
Fucking accent is
please
really,
don't be
really
rude.
bad.
I've got the Holy Eucharist out here, and I'm going to bless everybody. And I'm going to ask God to forgive me for always swearing and pretending that I have Tourette syndrome. I carry these Holy Eucharists with me because lots of people are always ready to die, or they just didn't want to go to communion. Now they go. So here, I'm doing this in the name of the Father, the Holy Father. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost, amen. Father in heaven, bless all these men. Make their lives easy. Make their lives prosperous. Make their lives happy. I pass each one of you the Holy Eucharist, body of Christ, body of Christ, body of Christ, body of Christ.
Wait, you said that 5 times. I mean, can't we just do it?
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost, amen. Credo in unum Deum, partnem omnipotentium, factorum celia terra visibilium omnium, et invisibilium, et unam sanctam catholicum, et apostolicum ecclesiam, et una baptisma in remissionem peccatorum, et expecto resurrectionem mortuorum, vitor venturi seculi. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. God bless
Ad
you, gentlemen.
infinitum, ad nauseum.
And Al, do you want to close out with Keith Richards?
Yes.
Close out. What are you talking about? Closing out.
We just gave him the Holy Communion, and Satan jumped out of his asshole.
Yeah.
Or you can dip him in salsa.
Al, pick the song.
Fucking song.
He says 6-1. I don't know how to spell it. It is.
Spell it wrong.
Maybe it's
Spell it
not.
wrong.
I don't know. I typed in 6 and a numerical and a regular, but it doesn't come.
Trevor's happy hour. Trevor's happy hour.
I'll do 6-1. Come on.
How do you spell 6-1? Is it like with numerical or let me know.
Don't quibble. Just do 6-1, baby. 1 and 4. Nobody getting out your door. Come on, do it Polish style. Come on, Trevor.
Oh, okay, it's the Polish doors. That's why.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Heavy blues rock 6-1 official music video.
Oh shit. Let's hear it.
Okay, here we go. This is where to close the show with. Here it comes. Heavy blues band. Heavy blues rock. Biscuit House.
Well, so much for a New Year's show.
Don't worry. We'll be back again in 2004.
Happy New Year, boys.
Happy New Year.
So be safe, Alan. Have fun.
Love you all, guys. Love you very much.
See you, Brett.
Hey, guys, one last thing. Go fuck yourselves.
Okay, we might come down to San Diego and see your dumb ass.
Come and stay with me at my home. Got a big pan of stew on, some chicken, some ribs, some beer, and hey, bring that guy with the chick with the big fucking tits. Bring her and that guy, right?
Steve Manderson.
We can all throw custard at her.
He was our everything we did.
Come down to visit me, boys.
Okay,
I'd love to do it. You might just do that.
Well,
and Al, we're going to Wild Trials, right?
Can you imagine having Trevor's happy hour come out of the radio, come onto the street into real life, and come to Coronado and meet us? Can you imagine what a fucking wonderful clash that would be? We would do this show on the fucking streets in Starbucks. We would walk into the police station. We would go into the hospital. I'll take you to my church. I'll take you to all my favorite restaurants. We'll walk in people's houses and say, your stinking brother-in-law, get him off the couch. He's on gay, pixie, pirates. And there's the fucking pirates who just came in from LA. And get everybody involved, whether they want to or not. Pull cops over and give them tickets for being out of fashion. We'll call it fashion risk. And arrest nuns. And
Hey, we could shorten it to fascist. Oh,
Yeah,
no, that wouldn't be good, would it?
Trevor's got to go to his house. Where you going, Trevor? Marty's?
Nope. I'm going to sleep, and I had only one beer today.
Trevor, you never
Aye.
sent me last week's show.
I'm
Please
going
send
to
it.
sleep at 8:30.
It's on
Irving,
video. I'm getting a transcript.
Irving, can you send me a copy of last week's show because
Yeah,
he
Irving, I
hasn't put
sent
it
it
on.
to
He hasn't put it on the site yet. This one and last week's, please. I want to put it on YouTube. We're
Send them
getting
both.
hits.
Irving, I sent them both to you. You got them on your Gmail.
I do.
Send them to me, Irving.
Okay. Yep.
Good night, friend. Good night, sweet prince, and flights of angels sing thee to thy fucking rest.
Good night, everybody. Hey, Irving, close us out.
What?
Irving, close us out with your